2 years ago, it'd be about February, had went through a divorce. Things weren't all going so great. Really didn't have a place to stay. Never really knew about the mission life, because I had things going really good. I needed a place, so I came down here, and at that point I checked into the gospel mission. My role now is, I'd been here before. I'd spent a year, went through the programs, always had Jesus in my life. That year stint was it just was great. I mean, they basically pretty much saved me, from destructing myself. After that year, then I had left to be with my mom, because my father had passed away. For about 6 months I was probably gone, and then I returned to volunteer now to work for them. I'm giving it back, what they gave me, which I'll never be able to give them enough back, but I'm doing my best. You get a good foundation and turn that way instead of the other way. Everything's not always going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect, but if you a little faith, hope, and go forward, it all works out in the best. And that's from experience. It works out. How they're becoming to know Christ is through our programs we have, since we're faith-based, that we're reaching out constantly, and just to see people, you can tell when they come here, they don't know Jesus. They don't know, they know, but they don't have that feeling yet. And then to watch somebody change, and the people around here, the staff around here, they're excellent. And then it's almost unreal when you can just see somebody totally change, on their whole outlook on life. And a day is it's a good day. The mission store, that all the goods there's donation, and then that all comes back into the ministry on this side of the street. The women's shelter is, I really didn't pay attention to the first time that I was here, but this time my eyes are wide open, and I can see, and it's really cool to see some of these women that they may have 3, 4 kids. They're really down and out, because here they got to take care of them, try to take care of themselves, and just to watch some of these women change from when you first see them to present, it just almost blows your mind. It's just, it just feels good. It's a good feeling. Life skills, like life skills with Reverend Dale Webb, he keeps it real life. It ain't open up a pamphlet, read A, B, that kind of stuff like that. No, he gets it just to real life, like it's the truth, the way it really is, and that keeps these people interested, and then they want to come back, and you want to learn more. You can just see the change. You have like a program system for men to join the program, and these people, they get a little special, a little extra treatment, a little special, nothing major. They work here for the ministry and do that, and then the classes, and changing people's what just blows my mind. It really does, just to watch people sitting at that desk as a resident manager. We see them come, we see them go. You see the failures, and then when you see people change, it's just like unbelievable. You just almost get a tingling in your spine. It feels so good. They offer chapel every evening. It's a mandatory for this mission to stay here to attend chapel. And then we have like outside people come in. They try to fill the calendar during a month's period, so you get a different variety of people, which makes it really interesting. You get all different kinds. People that can sing, people that preach, and so it isn't, would you say, per se boring and just same, but we get all, you name it, we get them, and it really is interesting. Which excitement's good. That keeps the energy flowing. Discipleship to me is if I can help that person. My boss, the Rev, he's what I call him. I call him the coach. He's the coach. He's my coach. There have to be good guidelines set in place for these, but I get to kind of be more of the nice guy, you should say. I get kind of the best of both worlds, and I don't have to be the bad guy. So you'll see people come in and blah blah, blah blah, and then you'll just see them. Then next time you see them, they'll have the Bible, Next time you see them, they'll have the Bible open. The next, and then you can just see the progression, and then almost like they're excited to open it up and look and see, and to hear the Word and read the Word, it's cool. Something said, come back. I just go back. I come back, and ever since I've just been helping. Anything I can do for this ministry to help these guys and the staff that help me, it feels good. I like it. Anybody that's listening, I'd say go for it and give it a chance. Do it, because it's real. I'll be the first to say it's real. I didn't really go to church a lot growing up. My family, we're a close family, probably an ordinary family. Didn't go to church, but I always had Jesus was always there. But now he's there, and to experience that, you have to. You just have to. We get a lot of volunteers. If I see people that I know from around Siouxland and anywhere, support them anyhow. If you just serve a meal, but once they do it once, I'll guarantee they'll come back again and again. And then you know how that works. The word of mouth, spread the word of mouth, and it just keeps the thing going forward. And I've seen it. It's amazing.